India and the UK are bound by strong ties of history and culture. India's multifaceted bilateral relationship with the United Kingdom intensified with its upgradation to a strategic partnership. In September 2004, both countries adopted a joint declaration titled India-UK towards a new and dynamic partnership which envisages annual summits and regular meetings between the foreign ministers. It also outlined areas for future cooperation in civil nuclear energy, space, defense, combating terrorism, economic ties, science and technology, education and culture. The visit of the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson to India is expected to elevate the relations further. The UK supports India's proposal for permanent membership of the United Nations Security Council and is also an important interlocutor for India in the European Union, the G8, the G20 and global contexts. India and UK signed a Civil Nuclear Cooperation Declaration in February 2010, which helps in promotion and facilitation of cooperation in the nuclear field, including nuclear trade, and also between the scientific institutions of the two countries. Several joint research projects are in progress. India-UK Science and Technology Cooperation started with the signing of the Science and Technology Agreement in January 1996. In 2006, a new orientation was given to S&T cooperation with setting up of the Science and Innovation Council, which is the main framework within which India-UK Science and Technology Cooperation operates. A number of joint initiatives have been taken up during 2006 to 2010, which include joint projects in nanoscience, biotechnology, including stem cell research, telecommunications, solar energy use, and weather forecasting. The signing of the Roadmap 2030 for the India-UK relations during the India-UK Virtual Summit last year was a landmark occasion. It outlines plans for the relationship over the next 10 years. The roadmap is the first since the formal Comprehensive Strategic Partnership agreed in 2005, and there is mixed expectations about the capacity of the roadmap to significantly strengthen the relationship. Nonetheless, recognizing the need to redress the declining importance of the bilateral relationship, India went from being the UK's second largest trading partner in the late 1990s to being 17th in 2019. The UK government is hoping to start afresh in this project with renewed enthusiasm as part of its Global Britain agenda. Ahead of his visit, British Prime Minister said, quote, "As we face threats to our peace and prosperity from autocratic states, it is vital that democracies and friends stick together. India, as a major economic power and the world's largest democracy, is a valued strategic partner for the UK in these uncertain times. My visit to India will deliver on the things that really matter to the people of both our nations, from job creation and economic growth to energy security and defense," unquote. Mr. Johnson was given a rousing reception at Ahmedabad on his arrival from London. He visited industrial units and was hosted by the Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Bhai Patel. In Delhi, Mr. Johnson held wide-ranging talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The two Prime Ministers appreciated the progress made on the Roadmap 2030 and reiterated their commitment to pursue a more robust and action-oriented cooperation across the full spectrum of bilateral relations. They appreciated the progress made in the ongoing Free Trade Agreement FTA and agreed to conclude a comprehensive and balanced trade deal by October 2022. The FTA would pave the way for doubling of bilateral trade by 2030. Both Prime Ministers exchanged views on regional and global issues of mutual interest, including cooperation in the Indo-Pacific, Afghanistan, UNDC, G20 and Commonwealth. India welcomed the UK joining Indo-Pacific Initiative under Maritime Security Pillar and agreed to enhance agreements in the Indo-Pacific region. Mr. Modi and Mr. Johnson discussed the ongoing Ukraine-Russia conflict. Prime Minister Modi expressed deep concern at the mounting humanitarian crisis and reiterated his call for immediate cessation of hostilities and return to direct dialogue and diplomacy as the way forward. India and the UK signed two MOUs on Global Innovation Partnership and the Global Centre for Nuclear Energy Partnership. Through the Global Innovation Partnership, India and UK have agreed to co-finance up to £75 million to support the transfer and scale-up of climate-smart sustainable innovations to third countries. Both sides also announced the ministerial-level strategic tech dialogue on new and emerging communication technologies like 5G, artificial intelligence, etc., and collaboration on integrated electric propulsion co-development technology between the two navies.